Hey guys, what's up? This is an LC Smith & Corona standard model, one of the flat tops one. Uh, all gloss black, pretty sexy machine. Um, and this thing is in great condition. Comes with a case, which is fully functional. Latch is shut, good strong latch. Handle's kind of worn, but original handle. And then to open, you just push that to the right. Opens right up. This thing is super clean. There's just a tiny bit of wear along the edge of this ribbon cover. I'll show you that in a second. The way you get this out of the case is over here. This little lever right here. You just press down and then you lift up the front and the rest of it comes right out. There's also a little hook the back here, and that goes, there's a notch on the back side of this that goes into, and this thing is secure in this case for sure. Nice and snug. And yeah, this thing's in great condition. You can see the decals are all really nice. This very front one's got a little wear by the C and then TY a little bit, but other than that, like this Corona one right here, really clean. This back one, yeah, you guys can see those. These are both clean, and I mean, just this whole thing, not a mark on the keys. Glass top. They've got like a little concave downward. They really conform to the fingertip really nicely. But it's got this sticker right here from Cactus Office Machines in Glendale. I actually went to Arizona State in Tempe, but that was before I took an interest in typewriters. I always leave these on. I like to think that these machines, when they've got these stickers, means they were well cared for. Or at the very least serviced occasionally. But yeah, this guy is just great condition. This is the only decal that's kind of got some wear to it. But the feet look like they've been replaced relatively recently. They're still pretty soft. This is the wear I was talking about. That's not a reflection. Everything else is, but this, it's a little worn along the edge right here. Maybe it's from this, but I mean, there's, you know, it's a tight clearance, but there's a gap there. So I'm not really sure how that got here. But yeah, otherwise, great condition. Bell works. Not too loud, but I kind of like them when they're softer. This is the underside. And yeah, rubber feet. I don't know enough about these Smith Coronas, but I'm wondering if these are the original feet. I don't know if they are, but man, still there. And they're not, you know, brittle or chipping or anything. They're still, they do their job. Yeah, what else? Ribbon color selector over here to go from, you see it has it's got the blue, the red, and the white. And the bottom one, the blue, is for black ink, and then the top one, red, and then the middle is stencil. And this switch over here, that's the direction change for the ribbon, up or down. I think this has an automatic reverse mechanism where when it rolls all the way to one side, it'll automatically switch and start feeding to the other side. This is a nice lid. This opens right up. And these are the ribbons. The original metal spools, they don't make these anymore. So I recommend hanging on to these, and you are gonna need a new ribbon because this one's shot. But if I were you, I would get a new ribbon and spool it on by hand to these metal ones. They just look a lot nicer. You know, they sit in these little cups better, and this does have a touch adjustment right here, and I can never tell the difference. Sometimes I can barely feel it if I move it from 1 to 7, but I always keep it on the lightest setting just because that's my preference. But yeah, I'm going to give you a type sample here, and it's light, but you'll be able to see that everything works, and everything's aligned and ready to work once you get a new ribbon. So I'm just going to use this one. It's already got a bunch of samples on it, but you can see the paper rolls right in. No problem. And I'll give you uppercase and lowercase, and you know the drill. This thing has a really solid typing action, and very distinctive, kind of like a short throw. It's nice. I think it definitely sets itself apart. And I'm going to give you all the letters and the numbers. Again, this is a 1936 model, and for those who are unfamiliar, a lot of these older ones, they don't have a 1 key. You just use the lowercase l key. So there's 1. I'll give you all the figures. And give you a mixture of some. And I'm gonna take this out. You guys can see this type sample. It's got a clean imprint, but you know, kind of light. I'm not gonna lie, it turns out darker in this video. It's actually, it's pretty light. You need to get a new ribbon. But you can see everything is printing clearly, and it's aligned, all the uppercase and lowercase letters, you know, the symbols and whatnot. This guy is definitely ready to be used, and man, it's so clean. I really feel like this is a man's machine. I don't care who buys it, please, but yeah, this is a nice one. It's got the nice basket shift where this basket drops instead of the carriage lifting up, so very light, and you know, backspace, which works, and of course margin release in case you need a few extra letters. Get to the end of a line, press this guy, you've got a few more, but it's moving my little page holder thing. But yeah, guys, this is it, and this is a nice Smith Corona. I think whoever gets this is going to be really happy with it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Have a good one.